I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, Brahmas, welcome back for day 2. And for some of you, it's day 1. And welcome to OHS. What a great first day yesterday. So many smiles, so much positivity on campus. We want to keep that momentum building as we continue through the school year. Few things. I know a lot of you are still working on lanyards and getting your IDs. Chromebook distribution starts today. So those of you that don't have a lanyard, you'll be given one. Sophomores, you'll be given one. Juniors and seniors, if you need to replace yours, you will have to pay for that. That starts today and it will continue through next week. Also, yesterday, a lot of you learned that we are enforcing the purple line rule. Okay, so at OHS main campus, you will notice towards the center of campus, there are purple lines that are painted on the sidewalk. The furthest one south is down by the gym. There is one on the north side of the cafeteria and one over by the office. And what this is marking areas where you are permitted to be, where students are permitted to be first thing in the morning and at lunchtime. It's kind of marking a perimeter of where we expect students to gather before the morning bell and during your lunches. We need you to stay inside the purple lines. There are signs that are posted there, and there are going to be adults posted there to remind you that you have to be inside those purple lines. So what does that mean? What are those changes? That we're not hanging out around campus, we're not wandering campus, we're not walking and making laps around campus, that we need everyone to stay in those supervised areas. Okay, it was brought to my attention yesterday that the wrong Chromebook insurance form went out with that student packet. We are working on making copies of the correct form to get to you. If you get into the Brahman Parent newsletter that went out for main campus last Sunday, there is a link to the new one. The difference is the amount of money. So instead of $20, it is $30 if you want to purchase Chromebook insurance for this school year. We will be sending those new forms home. If not today, you'll get them on Monday, but you already have the link if you have access to a printer and to the new one from last week's Brahma Parent newsletter.
Good morning. First shout out to teachers. Thank you for getting your warm body counts in so quickly yesterday. I think I only had to call maybe 3 people, so that was awesome. Also, make sure you check your mailboxes every day. There's tons of information that needs to go in there. I sent an email out that there is some emergency action guides. Please review fire drill procedures and your procedures for shelter in place and lockdown drills, because those have changed since last year. So make sure that you review those with students. Students, if you have a question and you haven't heard either of those 2 terms yet, please, at this time, after announcements are over, have that discussion with your homeroom teacher so that you know what to expect if there are any drills that come up in the next couple of days. I think that's all that I have today, but I just have to say another shout out to the students that I saw on campus yesterday. You guys have been absolutely fantastic, helping each other, trying to find all the things. And there were a big group of students that didn't have a 3rd and 4th hour. You have been patient, you have been kind, and you have been very understanding about the mass quantity that we have of students to arrange schedules and accommodate to that. I know that myself and Mrs. Myers, Miss Kidd, because Miss Kidd's kind of working 2 jobs right now, we've been working through some of those and Miss Wimp, those schedule changes, and you guys have been nothing but respectful and patient, and I appreciate that. And I know that the guidance office staff definitely does too. So still continue to be patient. We have a couple days. We're trying to piece together everything that we can, but you guys are awesome. And it's great to be at OHS.
Good morning, Brahmins. So I'm just giving you a couple reminders we spoke about yesterday. The family immediate event for football is Saturday, so go out and support that program. It's from 9 to 2. They'll have tents set up and other things going on. Go out and support them. Also, parking. Today is the day. So when you get a chance, come up to the dean's office, sign up, and we will call you down when we get a moment to assign those parking passes. Make sure you have all of your documentation with you when you come down. And remember, no one should be parking on campus without a pass. That's it for me. Have an amazing second day. And that's it.
Hey there. Happy Point Four Friday. My math people out there will appreciate that. Miss Myers will think about it for a minute. So, a couple of things. T-shirts. First of all, I am modeling. I'm going to stand and try to show a little bit here. So, Student Council has these great, awesome, amazing, lightweight, breathable, oh, so soft shirts for sale at lunch every day. And we sent the form over to all of you peeps at the main campus as well. So you can order them too. But they are on sale for students at lunch. Handy dandy little ordering form out there. Sizes, depending on what you want, anywhere from 15 to, if you want a hoodie, $28. So it's all on the order form. But get yourself some Brahmin gear. We have games and purple and white games and all these things coming up. How amazing would this be for the volleyball game? Like, isn't that called the purple gold game, purple white game? Either way, it'll be great. Order one. Chromebooks going out today. Math classes you will cycle through. Smile nice for your ID. It's your first one for high school. Yay. If you didn't visit on open house, because we had a line out the door at open house. If you already have yours, you'll just be able to kind of sit and chill. We have some seats set up for you. But if you need to get that, you'll get that today. And don't fret if you don't get your ID today. If Miss Morris, who will be working feverishly, runs out of time, it'll be okay. She will find you. Small campus. I promise you, you'll have an ID. Those probably won't go out for freshmen until about midweek. We're waiting on some more of these beautiful purple lanyards to get over here so everyone can have one. Town hall is Monday, so I'll see you Monday all day. You're coming through English classes on Monday to the auditorium. We'll talk about everything you need to know to get off to a good start. Speaking of which, yesterday, I encountered so many lovely, polite freshmen who used those words, please, thank you, all those great power words to impress your principal on the first day. You were amazing, and I wanted to continue. So please keep that up. I love the positive energy. Teachers around campus, I saw lots of freshmen getting to know each other, getting to know their teachers. It was such a good day. And even though at the end of the day, shuttles were a little bit of a mess. Shuttles are always a little bit of a mess the first day. It's okay. We still love you. If you don't know what shuttle you ride, look, I'm going to bring my little card to lunch today. And everybody, I'm out there, both lunches. Like, you'll have to look for me because I'm short and sometimes I blend in a bit. But I'm going to have this cool little card. It's going to show you what shuttle you get on. So please find me. Ask your teachers because they have this information too. But we don't want anybody to be confused at the end of the day, and we don't want anybody to get in trouble for getting on the wrong shuttle. So please ask us, and we will do our best to get you home so you can rest this weekend, because next week we're going to come back and do it all again. Thanks, kid.
So freshmen, you guys did a great job at lunch yesterday at keeping the courtyard clean. It is greatly appreciated. Just continue to look for administration. We'll come around with the trash can at the end of lunch, and that you're putting your food and all your plastic in the trash can just to keep our courtyard beautiful and pest free. You know, if we leave out food and stuff, we'll get the bugs and the birds coming at us. So again, just continue to keep the courtyard clean, and you're greatly appreciated.
All right, I forgot a few reminders. Ms. Goggins reminded me that we too will be having class meetings next week. That's going to start on Monday, but we're starting the morning with a dual enrollment orientation. This is for any students who are currently taking a dual enrollment class this semester. You must have or attend this in-person training. That will be on Monday at 8 a.m. So there are a lot of dual enrollment students that don't come in until much later. So make sure that you are here Monday morning. Also, want to give some shout outs. You know, when I was going over my day yesterday and thinking back over those impactful moments, there were a few students that stood out. Carlos, Elsie, and Michael, you guys impacted my day just through small acts of kindness or just conversation. So I want you to think about that as you're going through your day. Look for ways that you can do something very small that will then lead to an overall impact on someone in a positive way. Make it a good one, as together we
move forward.
Be great.
Be
Brahmins
all
all day.